Hello guys, this is Mr. Gon back with another video for you guys, and this time I'm back with Fantasy Premier League. So before we start with proceedings, if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe, you like my videos, you share my videos, and also do comment on my videos. So before all that, let me start with myself. I've been playing FPL for 3 years now. Last year means the 2019 and 20 season was my best performance yet, and I scored more than like 2200 points, and rank was little bit still out of, I don't really even remember my rank. But what I wanna do is improve my performance, right? So every year I'm improving, and I wanna just share with my journey with you guys. So of course, next season, that is, will start now on September 12th, and we are so close. Of course, I made my team earlier, which was a auto pick, and of course I little bit tangled with the auto pick, and then we are here where I'm picking my first draft of the season. So of course we'll get through that all, and then I will take you to the next level. So of course before I go into my team, I will show you what I currently have, right? Ryan, Shimadal, Van Bissaka, Doherty, Ake, Digny, Soyuncu, Mount, Grealish, Greenwood, Torres, Saha, Ings, Zemens, Martial. Of course, now if you see, you will be like, how is this auto pick? This team has like good players, right? You can't say this is a auto pick. You will say me fake. No, no. This is auto pick, but of course, as I said, I tangled with two or three of them. I wanted, like, I transferred some out and tangled more. So of course we'll pick, but before we start, I will not be using my wild card, not using any chips for the first game week, first draft. No, then I wait. Last season I use it like in 30 plus game weeks. All my wild card, leftover wild card, and then free hit and bench boost I used in for 30 plus weeks. I waited that long. I also used triple captain, which was good, with the game week, double game week for De Bruyne. Yeah, that was good season overall for me. In the next season, what I'm looking forward to is get a good players, get a set of good players, good teams, make a good team, and watch out for their fixtures, future fixtures, and have a regular team, like regular members for your whole season team, and then have some members who can come and go according to their flexible fixtures, and then focus on fixture quality. Not quality, I will say, what you can say is difficulty, fixture difficulty in the game FPL. That's a true common norm. Then of course all that, then let's go get on with it. So in transfers, and Shimadal and Ryan, so I'm replacing, of course I'm replacing both of them. So I have 10 million in bank, right? I don't want to store, sorry. I so here you can see, okay, here Allison, right? So Allison is there, 6 million, basically. I'm gonna go with Pope. Why Pope? He had good season last year, good clean sheets, and of course, clean sheets is the reason we have, and little below 6, and can be pair up with another 4.5 or 4 million goalkeeper to make it look good. Plus, if you look at his fixtures, of course, first game week for Burnley, Man City, Man United, and I think West Shift. Okay, Aston Villa is blank, right? So that is the point we have to check in on, right? But I will have Pope in my team, so Pope is there. Now, as for Ryan, so of course let's go with form. No, we don't select by form here. uh where was my next selection? It was Ryan or Martinez. You can go with Martinez as well. He has two good fixtures with Fulham and Arsenal, and then they will have some difficult fixtures, and then again it gets slow. But I can go with Martinez for first two, and then have like Pope for you know next fixtures. Yeah, that's a pretty good fixtures he has, and I don't want any trouble. No, so it's good with Pope and Martinez. I will eventually replace Martinez when we use our first wild card. I usually will go with the wild card early. You do it one, you have to use it before December, and after December one there is. So of course I will go for one before December, very early in game week 3 or 5. I'm removing my Van Bissaka, Doherty as well, Digne, Soyuncu, and Ake. Of course, you know what? Let's remove everyone. So we have a clear slate. No, I don't want to remove those players. Like we have clean slate to stand on. I kept Ings and Mount. Ings because fixtures, because goals, because points, because bonus points, right? That's what we want. Points, main points. And you can see fixtures until 12th. There are two difficult fixtures, then most of them are 2s and 3s. He can score in 2s and 3s, and then in 12 to 19 there are 4, and then we can replace him, or we can have a rotation. Then yeah, looks good, but I'm gonna have him. I don't know yet, it will depend on the players we select next. Then Chelsea, Mason Mount, obvious choice. uh One obvious choice I want is can be this player, like Werner. Good player, new this season. I don't know how he's going to play, but he has that threat, creativity, and I know he can score and he can provide. He is that central forward and he can score. So that's why I'm gonna pick him, and that's why they bought him, the Chelsea. So I'm gonna pick him. I'm not sure yet. It will also depend on our future selections. Of course, Alexander Arnold. Why Alexander Arnold? Do not ask me. Last two seasons, 25 assists. Other player for Liverpool is Robertson. You can consider if you wanna go light on that department of like 7.5 to 7, just 0.5 difference. Then there are like Arsenal's this defender TNE. Of course, one thing to notice here, he will have like crazy fixtures after first two, so you might wanna go easy if you don't want him. It's your choice, obviously, but I want him. I'm just going with him because I'm not. I'm sure that he will play. I'm sure that he will keep his position in the team, right? And then, of course, you go with Cedric or Socrates. Nah, two Arsenal players. Do not select two Arsenal players and defense, right? Do not select. I will have in midfield one, and I'm surely know you know who I'm going to select, but till then, not selecting. Then I'm not going with newly promoted players yet. No, because not sure how they will play, and I wanted Leeds players, but then again they have enough signings, so I'm not sure what their first team or proper first team will be. And Marcelo Bielsa is their coach, so you might wanna hold on to that as well. But still, we are going to go with these ones. Egan, Sheffield United player, proper player. Fixtures, first three fixtures are good, and I don't wanna say more. Then select replacement. You have Aubameyang and Tierney will be in my team. Aubameyang can be, full means full season player for me. He was last time there. He's the captain now. He can score. They are playing good. They just won the community shield. Yes, I just watched the game. So of course he will be there. Now I wanted another Arsenal player like Saka. I'm considering Saka, but I will have to wait because I might or might not replace these two players after first two game weeks, but we'll see. Then, in going in this department, we will have, of course, Doherty is there. I wanted to go with Ake, but not sure at all. Currently, not sure. Currently, not sure. So, of course, the other players, right? The other players I'm gonna go with is Tottenham's new signing, right? Or new signing more than I can go with Sessegnan as well. I see him in the plans. Not new signing, of course, but I see him in the plans of Jose Mourinho, and he also scored in one of the games, preseason games. So he's there. He will be there. Then yeah, lineups announced, and then in midfield, I'm going with the Tottenham's another player, Son. So this is how we are shaping up now. This looks good, right? This looks good. Then at this point, right? At this point, I'm not sure who to pick. Frankly speaking, I have four already. Not sure whom to pick. I might or might not replace Sessegnan. Depends on other games I watch, and this will not be my final team. This is just first draft. I will submit my final team in a short video here later on when we get close to the things. But going with of course I wanted a Leeds player, and you can see Eiling, Alioski, Dallas. These three players I was considering. I was no, I am considering. So most importantly, I wanted to go with Eiling. Of course, there are three picks, 4.5 defenders, Leeds defenders, and they start with Liverpool. Of course, they go to Fulham then, and then Sheffield and Man City. But it's good to have him in the team, rotating wise. And of course, I'm only keeping him in draft until I find a replacement or better player, right? So that is it, and we have three spots to fill with 16.5 in the bank. So here, to replace Marshall, I have to find someone like Calvert Lewin, right? No, but more importantly, we need someone who can, you know, like the one in the Antonio. If you're going, guys are trying to get this was the best player, second or third best player in after the pandemic break, and you can see the fixtures. I mean, he can be there for first week, but after that you will have to eventually drop him out. So that's why I'm not picking him. And then, of course, then I'm picking Fernandez and Marshall again, I guess. Yeah, let's replace. Let's restore. Try and restore. So I can't have both of them, right? I can't. Just remove it. Then select replacement. I can go with Greenwood here. Pepe, William, Pogba, Ali. Or okay, if I go with Greenwood, still I'm left with those because I already have filled my most of the players. So Fernandes and Aubameyang are kind of the players I want in my team for full season, kind of. But Fernandes can be more involved because he can get for clean sheets and scores, and he was good player. After he almost transformed Man United into different team. Then Alexander Arnold is kind of player you want. Pope is kind of player you want for full season. Not sure about Werner. Not seen his performances yet. I might have, but no, not full game of Chelsea. Then only two places left. So and 6 million in the blank. No, so that's complete misjudging. So of course Grealish, if I restore Grealish, you can see his full profile. Aston Villa, Sheffield, Fulham and Leeds after that. So no, so I'm not deciding on this three spots yet. Not decided for the first draft. I don't know what to do now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select Antonio for first game week, right? We are selecting Antonio for first game week. We can then rotate him, and then we can have other players, and of course we can use wild card for in the first few game weeks as well. Then we have 10 million in your bank. In 10 million you can get this player. Of course I have to tell you his name. Lundstrom. Another goalkeeper I had, yeah, last season was Henderson. He was all season in my team. Now he's back with Manchester United, so I'm not sure about who is going to be the first choice goalkeeper in the Premier League for Manchester United with De Gea and Henderson. But if at any point Henderson comes back, I will have him in my team. He's that kind of goalkeeper. And here at 4.5, I will restrict this to a value. You can see not so much of, right, so much of choices here, not so much of choices here. So of course what I can do is get mesh mount or or remove a signal, select replacement in whoever. Okay, let me select Spurs first. This is also new signings of Spurs, and I can have in 19 Hojeberg from Southampton. I don't know why he's there. He's a defender. He should get for points for clean sheets, so I'm still removing him. Yeah, but I'm giving you options, guys. Consider them, of course. You are going with me. I'm still a learning curve, and if you are new, please do select players who will get full 90 minutes, because that's where also you get point if they play more than like 60 minutes. Then create play pick players who can give you bonus points, and pick players who can give you good points overall and who can provide assist, then clean sheets, tackles that matter in bonus points. Then of course, what more I can say, Traore for Wolves can be a good choice. You can see good fixtures all two after first two game weeks, and I'm not sure yet, but still let's select replacement here. So I'm gonna go with like 4 or 4.5. Yeah, let's try 4.5. I'm not sure this Arsenal's new signing up as Saliba will play. He did not play today. The match I watched, obviously, he did not play. Then Brighton has Duffy. Then these players are there, and Kelly from Crystal Palace was in my last year's team. Then there is Thomas Cook. We have one Leeds player, so we don't need another one. Yeah. One more thing you can do, guys, here you can have someone named Fernandez from, yeah, but he is 5.5. You can't have him. You can have Williams. For first game week you can go with the 3 in the back or 4 in the back if you want to. Okay, so I'm gonna just select it, no pressure. This is my first draft. Not Gohendo, Zivlok and Torreira will not be there. They are, I think they are not in the plans no more. Then players like wait, something is missing. Let me select a player. Yes, this was a player missing. Saint Maximin, good player, good quality, good points. How I can tell, you can see total 92 points, but bonus point 7, he mostly came into light in the second half of the season, last season. And he kind of can be your rotating player, and of course with when he comes into the team you have to go with the different kind of. So here's one more suggestion for you: select replacement, go to Fulham, and you can always pick Mitrovic, and that's where guys you can get your 100 million sorted. So of course, Fulham, he can give you points. You can be sure, not sure, but of course he can provide you with the points you need. And this can be my first draft. It doesn't have to be my final team for the game week 1, but can be my first draft. And you can see I almost replace all players except for the two are Mason Mount and Danny Ings. And I'm not sure about Werner, how he's going to cope up with the Premier League, but I might or might not replace him. If I replace him, we can get our midfield strong, or might go for a strong fourth defender in our team. Apart from Williams and adding, apart from not Williams and adding, I'm saying this because I have Williams and Islands, but Williams will be having a blank game week. I also have De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes in my plans, so that when I will that's what I will also have to think about, and I might go without Werner and go with someone lot cheaper, and then have good player in the place midfield. So but still, this is my first draft, and thank you for watching. Of course I have to confirm the transfers, and here's my team. Now let me show you if I pick my team for the first game week. Of course I'm not picking the one who has blank game week. Then I'm not sure about, but this could be substitutions. Then Martinez to Fulham. Then of course if I do continue with this, captain will be Werner. He's playing Brighton Hove Albion and I expect him to score goal. Or more, if I switch Werner to someone else, I can always captain Aubameyang for game week 1 and have Son as my vice captain and confirm my team. Sorry. Sorry, captain and vice captain. I'm getting confused myself. So this can be my team. Guys, please do suggest me if you can. Please do in the comments suggest me. Please do subscribe to my channel, and let's go on the journey ahead. But also I will be sharing the link of my FPL league with you guys, and please join me and let's play together in this private league. And of course overall we will have free hit is unavailable, white card is unavailable, triple captain and bench boost is available, because we already have unlimited transfers for game week 1, and I will do that, make that of that unlimited transfers. But for now, keeping this simple, keeping this fit, this is my first draft. Thank you for watching.